While cheating in the trial HSC exam is a serious issue, in this case, we have made the decision that your punishment will not be severe.
And we've decided to take marks off your maths exam. Your results.
I thought I'd pass that exam for sure. I breezed through it. That's why I had time to do Emma's as well. I never thought I'd fail it. And now with marks taken off, I may as well have gotten 0.
But you might like to know that the toxicology reports come through. They were definitely poisoned.
What did I tell you?
Whoever did it used a chemical commonly used to poison rabbits.
We belong together, you and I forever and ever. No matter where you are, you're my guiding star. Hold me in your arms, don't let me go. I want to stay forever, closer each day, home and away.
It's poison. Do you use it?
Of course I do. Everyone does.
Is there any chance that the sheep got into the area where you laid it?
Oh, look, I've been working this property for 50 years. Do you think I'm stupid enough to let something like that happen?
I need to ask these questions, Mr. Campbell, if you could just answer them. Where do you keep your poison?
They're all locked up.
Not all of them. There's that old stuff out in the shed.
And Jeffries could have gotten to it when he came on our property. He hates us enough, especially Jeff.
I'll tell you what, wherever that kid says he was, he'd be lying.
Is any of it missing?
I haven't noticed anything.
Would you like to show me where it is?
Sure. It's just this way.
So, how many of these do we have to do? About 1,000. Oh, lucky it's for a good cause. Hey, do you want to top up? Yes, thank you. So, how did you get roped into doing this?
Oh, in the new hospital charity case, The Abandoned Wife. I have to keep myself busy, apparently.
How are you doing with all that?
Yeah, I'm doing extra shifts at work and I'm thinking about joining a book club. Tennis, anything to avoid rattling around at home alone.
Do you regret not going with you?
Yeah, maybe. No. The timing was all wrong. Maybe it just wasn't meant to be.
You'll be right. It does get easier, you know.
You're going to tell me there's plenty more fish in the sea, are you? Okay, so what, 950 to go?
And I'm helping you, why?
Because you feel sorry for me.
How do you concentrate in such a small space?
Yeah. Don't have much of a choice.
All these days and people, I'm just not going to remember it.
Why don't we give it a rest for tonight? We can get up early and do this in the morning.
No, I can't afford to, Cass. I failed maths and that was my best subject. But I just have to make myself remember this stuff.
There's callus. Yeah, me too. It's so painful.
Jeff.
Don't do that, you scared me.
I couldn't sleep. I had a nightmare that someone poisoned Pop and he died, just like the sheep.
Annie, don't worry, it was only a dream. Nothing's gonna happen to Pop.
How can you say that when you know he's not well?
Can you just not argue with me for once?
Jeff, it wasn't you, was it?
You stop going on about that.
What about...
Wait here.
Get down!
I'll be alright.
Hey, you get back to bed now. Go on, both of you.
Good morning, Matilda. Skinny decaf as usual?
I think I need the real thing this morning, and strong.
Oh, that's not like you. I hope you're not burning the candle at both ends now you're footloose and fancy-free.
As if...
Hey, Pauline, can I have a takeaway espresso, please, and strong?
Ah, you two must be getting on like a house on fire up there.
Uh-huh.
Martha?
plans for tonight?
No way.
Well, it's just I've got another exam and it'd be really great if I could have some quiet space to study.
Sure. I still don't understand why I don't go to the library. Now that would be quiet.
But you weren't hit or anything?
No, it was really scary though.
This is why you need a phone. You could have rung for help.
He doesn't believe in them.
Well, after everything that's happened. Oh, he's crazy. So he's absolutely sure it was Aiden who chucked the brick?
He saw the same car he drives and it's got a broken muffler, so he heard it before he even saw it.
Right, well, we better get going. My exam starts soon, but if Aiden's doing all this aggro stuff, maybe it was him who killed the sheep.
Maybe.
Did you tell Jeff you found the poison?
It wasn't him.
No, I didn't say it was.
He knows God wouldn't forgive him for killing those innocent creatures.
Guys, can I walk with you? I need your brains.
Yeah, what's it?
Come on, everyone. The bell's about to go. Exams will be commencing. And pull up your pants. You look like a hobo.
Yeah, how do you know so much about fashion, sir?
Freak. No, look, just ignore it. Is it safe to let you go now? Right.
I hope you're not going to waste this opportunity, Matilda. You're lucky to be here at all and not on suspension.
Yes, Mr. Fisher, thank you.
What was you thinking? I'd be so low to have a go at you before an exam.
Hey guys, how are you feeling?
Yeah, a little nervous.
Stressed.
Don't worry, you put in the work, you'll be fine.
See, a normal teacher, not a freak like Fisher.
You should all be inside now, Year 12. Thank you.
Good luck.
Settle down, everyone. You've got 2 minutes before we begin. Yes, Constable. Can we move outside, please?
We need to have a word to Aiden Jeffries about an incident that occurred last night.
Oh, well, I have to say, I take exception to your sense of timing. Unless he's murdered someone, I trust this can wait until the exam is over.
When would be a good time?
Serves you right,
about
loser.
3 hours. Right, paper's over.
The old man's a maniac, all right? I didn't do anything.
All right, Aiden, just listen up.
No one's accusing you of anything. Just want to ask you a couple of questions.
Sam, hey, looking awfully glam for an ortho appointment.
I've been to HR for a job interview.
Really?
They're offering me my old position back. I can start as soon as this comes off.
That's great.
Everything's falling into place at last. They had someone, but she took another job because of the attack on Julie.
Oh, yeah, everyone's pretty spooked. At least they've put security measures in place now, though. So you're not worried, are you? You've had some experience yourself.
It's crossed my mind, but I'm trying not to think about it.
Well, you've got a new job. I think that's worth celebrating. What are you doing tonight?
Nothing.
Well, you want to meet up? You can help Martha and I.
Help you with what?
Charity work. It's a long story, but we could definitely use an extra pair of hands. Oh, come on. If you're worried about Martha, don't be. She'd be happy to have you.
Okay.
Good. Well, I'll get back to you with a time. It'll be fun.
I went out to that place that one time. Okay, once the old man tried to blow my head off, I'm not going to go anywhere near there again.
We've got an eyewitness report that places your vehicle at the Campbell farm at the time that the alleged attack took place.
Maybe someone nicked it. Hey, tried to set me up.
Maybe. It's quite a coincidence that we've just been around to your place to question you about the poisoning, and next thing there's another incident at the farm.
Coincidence? Yeah.
You see, a suspicious mind could see that as a rather petty tit for tat.
Look, I don't have to answer any of your questions, mate. Okay, I know my rights, so...
Or you can take down the station if you want. Make it official. But if, and this is only hypothetically speaking, if it was you that threw that brick and you owned up to it voluntarily, then you could get lucky. We could let you off with a caution. No charges laid. Or you can keep acting like the usual smart aleck. But that is going to make things complicated.
Okay with me?
Why?
Because that Jesus freak wrecked my life, okay? He got me kicked off the footy team.
And the sheep?
No. No way. Okay, might have left the gate open that one time, but I never touched them. I swear, man, okay? I went out there, stir things up, but I wouldn't kill any sheep.
We're going to double check your alibi for that day, Aiden. But quite frankly, you're a bully and you're a coward. And I find it hard to believe a word that comes out of your mouth.